Well, welcome along to the opening game of the Subway Women's League Cup. This is a Group B game today. A match that could provide a great boost for Liverpool, whose start of the season has not been particularly vintage, and perhaps a chance for a few in this Sunderland squad to impress Mel Ray enough to be part of what has been an exceptional start for Sunderland women so far this season. We will take a moment for Matt Beard, a manager and a man who will be sorely missed. A man whose legacy is hard to put into words, the trophies he left Liverpool with, the clubs he managed, the outpouring of love and sadness that will have been given since his passing. Women's football in this country undoubtedly shaped by him, helped to grow by him, and now sits in this new exciting era with a great deal of thanks to him. Matt Beard has left behind an entire sport that comes, for those who play in it or support it, in a far better place than he found it. He leaves a family and friends who loved him greatly. He leaves a sport that he will forever remain a titan in. Off and racing we go. This opening Group B game. Strong nod early doors, and Liverpool will be desperate to try and get a hold of this game. Woodham's ball into a decent one, headed away well. Edge of the penalty area with Nagano. Back into a dangerous area, and already Liverpool lead. It is a beautiful plop cross from Nagano. And Liverpool, after less than 7 minutes, have the lead at the St Helens Stadium. A kiss to the sky as well. Gemma Evans, the goal scorer. Fenton. Ball into an interesting one, but read well by Rafaela Burgrafa. High ball in once more towards Clark, who nods it down, and this time Demi Lambourne can get a hold of it. Sunderland will take heart that they've been able at times to put pressure on, and have done again here. It's Dunbar, big chance for Nia Dunbar, brilliant first touch, excellent second, and it's well saved by Burgrafa low. It'll be Fenton though to play it in toward the back post. Burgrafa will get to it, it's a decent punch as well. Here's Bjorta Olsen, just pops it up and just a little bit too high for Kapoc. Not convincingly cleared, but good enough for now for Sunderland. She's claimed, Mel Ray, that this is the strongest squad she's had here. And of course, she has been in and around the club for almost 2 decades now. In comes the free kick towards the edge of the 6-yard box, and defended well. Evie Rabjohn getting ahead to it. Here comes another corner here for Liverpool. Edge of the 6-yard box, Clark's at it, and it's in the back of the net. 2-0 Liverpool after 21 minutes. And it's 2 centre-backs who get the goals. It was a pretty simple header. Kerr, now here's move from this right-hand side, and plenty of Liverpool players in the centre. Dealt with first time. Little drop of the shoulder, still going here, Kiernan. Kapoc. Kapoc's ball in across is low, but it's going to drift away. That is exactly as you'd expect it to be. 76% so far for Liverpool, who come forward once again here. It's a dangerous ball, it's a good save, Lambourne, and it's another good stop as well after that. It may well have been some very, very decent defending to deny Kapoc again. Forward it comes again, that's a very dangerous ball, but Lambourne has timed it well. Will collect it, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Well, he will be very, very content with what he's seen so far, I think. Nice ball around the corner. And again, it's a lovely through ball. Huge chance, Bjorta Olsen, the touch is heavy. Lambourne actually did very, very well. Another lovely ball through. And now again a chance for Liverpool with a couple of red shirts coming forward towards the edge of the area. Nagano's unable to finish it, and instead it is tapped home. A lovely looping finish from Rita Shimizu. She'll be delighted. She had a horrible year last year, picked up a terrible injury in the Olympics, was able to loop the ball over Demi Lambourne and give Liverpool a 3-goal and comprehensive lead going into the second half. There's been a few moments of joy for Sunderland. Nia Dunbar in particular has looked dangerous, but Liverpool are well on their way in this opening game of Group B in the Subway Women's League Cup.
34 in the silver, and replacing number 8, Nagano, with number 50, Sophie Lunga.
Someone just dealing with it here. Not actually dealing with it. Mia Enderby's done really well. Played back across. Oh, it's a bit of a spill from Lampard, and it's found its way through. And how about that? Tapped home. It was messy from Sunderland. It would have been frustrating for Sunderland as well. In comes this Liverpool corner. Clark again, and then flicked home. Once more by Sophie Howe. It's a brace for her. It's a 5th for Liverpool. And yet again, Jenna Clark is instrumental. And that is it, in what has been such an emotionally turbulent time for Liverpool over the last few days. The players arrived focused, they arrived ready,
always
and
nice
they
to
arrived
win.
incredible.
Tonight felt like it was about a little bit more than just the result.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's been a real roller coaster of emotions over the last few days, to be honest. I mean, Matt meant a lot to so many people. I was really fond of him. Played with his brother professionally, so yeah, I think it's really rocked a lot of people, and it's so difficult for the group, you know, of players today to go out and play, you know, so soon after it happening. But I think, you know, that performance tonight was very good. It spoke volumes. I said to the girls afterwards that, you know, Matt would have been really proud of that.
As you say, it's been an incredibly sad week. You had some good battles with Matt on the touchline down the years too, and the game at the weekend being called off perhaps just signifies how much of an impact he had on this football club. How difficult has that been to navigate, both for you and the players this week?
Yeah, well, it's an individual thing, isn't it? I think that everyone feels different. Everyone would have had, you know, certain relationships with Matt. You know, as an example, Fiske would have played, you know, under him twice, same as Leanne. So it's probably going to affect those guys a little bit more. The more you know someone, the better you know someone, the harder it feels when you lose them. So yeah, it's been tough. I'm not going to lie. It's but I think we've been open. We've been honest with each other. We've been open to allowing grief because it can affect you in different ways. And I've just felt an immense feeling of pride throughout this period. I just think that this club is so special. I was at the men's first team game last night for the minute silence, which was impeccable. And yeah, it puts things in perspective for sure. But it also makes you feel really humbled by the supporters that we have, the support of the club, and just the way the girls have reacted has been incredible. And yeah, like I say, I'm really proud of them. The club is really proud of everyone here. We all try and look after each other, support each other really, really well, and that's something that Liverpool does to high levels.
How are you feeling, and how proud are you of the performance this evening?
Yeah, massively proud of the team. Obviously it has been a really tough few days, but as you say, we're happy with the win and happy we could get the job done.
Just how difficult has it been this week after the weekend's game that was called off, and obviously the tragic news about Matt Beard, who meant so much to so many people at this football club?
Yeah, it's obviously been a massive shock to all of us, and yeah, as you say, been really, really emotional. So we've stuck together as a group, and it's not going to be easy going forward. But I think to get this game done and do it with such a confident performance, I think has helped us as a team.
And how proud does that make you as captain tonight to be able to lead the team to such a big victory, a victory that you've contributed to in and amongst all of those circumstances?
Yeah, it's obviously a nice moment for me personally to be captain of the team, but honestly the group that we have, not just the players, the staff as well, everyone, it's such a great group to be a part of, and I think especially given the circumstances, it's, yeah, as I say, it's just, yeah, really emotional for us all, but yeah, we're proud of the performance tonight.
Mel, thanks for speaking to us. No doubting the effort your players put in tonight, but you've run into a very hungry Liverpool side this evening.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was always going to be a tough game, and that's exactly what it was. We've obviously made a lot of changes to our starting 11 as well, with the 3-game week that we're in. But yeah, we're disappointed that it wasn't more competitive, especially in the first half, and probably more so disappointed with the 3 set pieces that we give away, because we pride ourselves on our defensive set pieces.
What are some of the things that you'll be hoping to work on heading into another big game at the weekend against Southampton? You've pinpointed set pieces there. Would it be that in particular?
Yeah, I think we've got to take little bits out of the game and reflect, so that there's a clear message going into the next fixture. Our principles shouldn't change regardless of a cup competition to a league competition. I thought in general we defended the box quite well. When you think of where the goals have come from, they've only scored 2 goals in open play, so there's lots of positives to take from it as well. We can't just think of the negatives.